Hey everyone, welcome back to another Mini-Sode, where today we'll be taking it a little easy and talking about Finding Nemo. Being a digital adaptation of the hit Disney-Pixar film, the story of Finding Nemo, the game, is the same as the movie. The titular fish has been captured by deep-sea divers, and it's up to Nemo's father Marlin and his new friend Dory to rescue him. Of course, there's some extra padding to lengthen the story because video games, but fans of the film will feel right at home here. Finding Nemo is a platformer, but more in the sense of, say, a Crash Bandicoot than a Mario, with a little bit of Nights into Dreams and Echo the Dolphin thrown in because, well, fish. You proceed through 18 stages based on scenes lifted from the film, playing as Nemo, Marlin, and Dory, swimming and dodging a various assortment of sea creatures and environmental hazards in order to progress. Sometimes there are parts that require you to either chase or avoid being chased, changing the perspective of the camera. Of course, being a platformer, and a kid's one at that, there are collectibles scattered across the stages that when you collect a certain number that the stage requires, will earn you a starfish. Collect all the starfish in a stage and you unlock bonus material like art and stills from the movie, a fairly popular practice of licensed games at the time. There's also prawn that will protect you for a few hits, rings that boost your speed, and bubbles that encase enemies, allowing you to dash attack them. There isn't a lot left to say about the gameplay except that it's not bad. Controlling the three fish is pretty simple, though some may have trouble with the chase scenes trying to aim for the speed rings, as perspective is a little bit skewed. Plus, there are some sections where you can get hit pretty easily, though there are infinite continues, so don't worry there. Visually, this is a pretty looking title. The levels look very faithful to the film, from the open ocean, the dentist's aquarium, sunken submarine, and more. Meanwhile, all of the characters look just as good as their film counterparts. Yeah, they may not be Pixar perfect, but they come pretty close. Finding Nemo also uses clips from the film in between stages to further the story along as cutscenes, which was another thing licensed games loved to do when games went on disc. The quality may not be DVD perfect, but it's still a nice touch for the kids. On the audio side of things, the music is a nice mix of quiet, melodic tunes for the more calm stages and upbeat, faster-paced songs for the action-packed levels. But I'm not sure if any of these songs are from the film's soundtrack or not. It's been a long time since I've seen it. With a voiceover, the cast of the movie returns to give life to the game versions of their characters. Well, except for Albert Brooks and Ellen DeGeneres as Marlin and Dory respectively. Though their sound-alikes do an alright job.
Will you quit it?
What?
Stop following me, okay?
What are you talking about? You're showing me which way the boat went.
A boat? Hey, I've seen a boat. It went, this way. It went this way. Follow me!
Although funny enough, they still use Brooks and DeGeneres' voices for the cutscenes since they're from the movie, so in a way they are in the game? Whatever. Now, I know that Finding Nemo may not entice everyone who watches the show, and I understand that. I can say though that if you need a break from action-packed games or enjoy lighthearted platformers, or most importantly, if you're a gaming mom or dad that wants something fun to play with your little ones, you can't go wrong with Finding Nemo. It really is one of the best licensed games out there on the big green. And with that, this is the Dali Popka saying, as always, stay green, my friends. I'll see you next time.